After the week and a half passes and I deprive her of my money, I think she got desperate. So she decides to text me in a very dramatic way. I need some water. So she sends me this dramatic little text. She's like,
"Oh, I need help. Oh my God, I need help."
I said,
"What's wrong?"
She said,
"My sister got into a car accident."
"Where?"
"Downtown Baltimore."
I said,
"Okay."
She said,
"I need some money to take me to Johns Hopkins, because she's at the hospital."
I gave her the money. Okay, I messed up this time, y'all. I really messed up that time. What I should have did was say, I'll pay for your Uber, and then I can see whether or not she lets me do it or not. The worst case scenario is she has me waste my money by having me get an Uber for her to Johns Hopkins, and she doesn't take the ride. Worst case scenario. Or the best case scenario for me, I offer to pay for an Uber and she says never mind. That way I'll know whether it was for real or if she just wanted my money. You know, I could have really got her right there. I could have really got her right there. But I didn't do it. I gave her money like an idiot. I gave her the money. Anyway, I had the Fox 45 app on my phone. I looked on the news. There was no report of an accident. I asked her to explain what the details of the accident was. She could not, because she was in shock because her sister was in an accident. This one is the one where I really did some digging. I did stupid stuff, but I was trying to figure out if she would take the bait. Although, like I said, this time I really did not think about offering to pay for an Uber. Gave her the money. She went to whatever she did with it. But I was investigating. So the next day, I go to work. I looked on Fox 45 app. Nothing's going on. Nothing happened. She asked me for money the next day to leave the hospital. Why so soon? Why so soon? Your sister got into an accident, right? You were so worried about her that you went to Johns Hopkins, right? Why are you a day after so eager to leave Johns Hopkins? Interesting. Now you could assume, well, she has a job and she can't stay there the whole time. But no, I asked her questions. How is she? She's in bad condition. She's in critical condition, is what she told me. You're eager to leave your sister in critical condition at Johns Hopkins for what? Nothing is more important at this point in your life than your sister being well. She's in the hospital after she had an accident that you told me she had an accident. Whatever. I tell her no, that I don't have any money. I do, I'm just not giving it to her. And she goes, in the text. She says, it's alright, I'll find another way. Yeah. You do that. My mom, because because I asked her the night before, because she's off. She was off that day. I asked my mom, could you do some investigating for me? If you see anything on the news or, of an accident in downtown Baltimore, let me know. My mom texts me on Messenger and says, look, Avery, I found this. It was chopper footage of an accident that happened downtown Baltimore. I asked prior to seeing that what was the details. She did tell me it was a black van that hit a gray car. I think it was a black van and a gray car, and they got into an accident. The gray car was where her sister was. This accident, she couldn't tell me the day that it happened. She only told me the day after. You could say it's shock. She just was frantic or whatever. Give her the benefit of the doubt on that part. But I'm sorry. You couldn't tell me. This whole time you've been sus. This entire time. For 3.5 weeks, you've been sus. Almost a month. You've been very suspicious. And even like the random excuses and explanations as to why you need this amount of money and that amount of money for 3.5 weeks, and then you pull this one on me because you know how much I care. You pull this one on me that my sister's gotten into an accident and I need X amount of money to get to Johns Hopkins, and then the day after you ask for money, go leave Johns Hopkins so quickly. So she asks again, do you have any money? And I said no. Like I said, I don't have any money, and I apologize, but I don't have any money. I hope that you find some way, home or whatever. Now let me backtrack. Let me backtrack for a minute. Just because I saw chopper footage of an accident in downtown Baltimore does not mean she's telling the truth. By no means does that mean that she's telling the truth. Because she very well could have been lying to me even then. I found out the truth. After all of this crap. This was the last straw. So, during my work time, I would ask her. I only asked her 3 times. How are you? How is your sister? Did you find, your way home or whatever? Because I was concerned. The 3rd time I asked her, I was on break, and she gave me this really angry response. She said,
I'm sorry, Avery, but I don't know why you keep asking me this question. I told you I'm not okay. I told you I have no way of getting home. Stop asking me this question.
It was more about herself than her sister at this point. She's mainly talking about herself. I'm not okay. I'm me. Sister, out of the way. Stop asking me how I'm doing. I'm not okay. I don't have any money to get back home. Yada yada yada. So then after work, she asks me for money again. And I said, I can't help you. I'm sorry, I can't help you. 3 times I asked her how she was doing. 3 or 4 times she asked me in that same day for money, even after I said I can't help you the first time. Said nothing about her sister. Nothing. Just, I need money. So, yeah, I did not give her any money at all after that point. Like she didn't get any money from me, and she was frustrated. I knew she was frustrated. That'll be it for this video. I think I've said quite a bit, and I've gotten to a point where I didn't think I was going to originally get to this particular part of the video so quickly, but it happened. There it is. Let me know how you feel about this. Would you have ever given this person money? Like, from the beginning? It's a little sus to tell somebody not even a week into their... By the way, let me just say, we never saw each other. We never went on dates. We never saw each other. So